My name is Sam Cannon. I'm chairman of the Veterans Watchmaker Initiative here in Odessa, Delaware. This is the only school in the country that trains disabled veterans free of charge. The Watchmaker Initiative came about 13 years ago as a result of a conversation with a magazine publisher in New York. During that time, we had discussed how and what mechanism could be developed to help veterans become watchmakers and fill the void for the need for watchmakers in the business. This is a good occupational endeavor for veterans simply because it is such a good fit. Number one, the actual function of the work is therapeutic for those that have significant PTS problems. And ultimately, it is very good because they can do it at home. They can do it in a service center. It can be done in a lot of different places. It's a question of what fit would be best for them. The initiative got started simply by trying to fill a need. The biggest development was Newcastle County giving me this building, this retired ambulance station, for $1. All right, welcome to the VWI campus. Over to my left, the brick building, that was donated by Newcastle County government to VWI for $1. We pay $1 a year. It's on about 4 acres. It's a retired ambulance station that we converted into the school. The property that I'm standing on was originally a vacant lot, and we were able to purchase that along with the Biddle House to my right with funding from M&T Bank here in Delaware. The building that's directly behind me is our warehouse and service center. That was funded by R.T. Custer at Vortec Watch Company out in Fort Collins, Colorado. And that's where we store most of our parts. Biddle House will be used for conferences and for guest instructors when they're here. And across the street, the white building, that's where most of our students stay while they're training. What I basically did was reach out to the largest law firm in New York City and ask them if they would help me, having no money and no assets, to start to put this all together by doing the Articles of Incorporation and my 501c3 filings, which they did. The future of the initiative is rather simple. We control all our costs in such a way that we have essentially no ongoing costs other than the normal bills that anyone would have: gas, electric, insurance, consumables for the class, replacement tools, replacement movements, things like that. We've been very blessed by being able to control all of that and allow these students to get what essentially is a $200,000 education at no charge to them. Of the 20 watchmakers that have graduated from the program, they have gone on to successful careers in the field of horology and watchmaking, and they're working all over the country.
I have a sense of purpose now to do something I truly enjoy. I'm no longer just a disabled veteran, thanks to Veterans Watchmaker Initiative.
My name is Jason Adams, and I served in the Army, and I found Veterans Watchmaker Initiative while getting blood drawn at the VA by Jerry Money. Introduced me to Sam. So I went to school here. It was a year and a half. I graduated in 2019, and I took my first job after that in New York. If I met a veteran that was in the same emotional and physical place that I was in, I would tell him to find the Veterans Watchmakers Initiative. It's a new family with the end goals of a career path and a financially stable way of life that gives numerous benefits to any individual.
Veterans Watchmaker exists in this little retired ambulance station in Odessa, Delaware, and I want everyone in this country to know that this program is available to disabled veterans and honorably discharged veterans, and there's nothing else like it in the country. To all the veterans that see this video, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your service, and I want you to know that this school exists for you and for you alone. If you want a skill that is in high demand, that cannot be taken away from you, that you could do at home or you could do at a service center, regardless of your level of disability, reach out to the school through the website or just give us a call here in Odessa, Delaware. Thank you again for your service.